Okay, look, don't say I didn't tell you. All right, I've been talking about this for a few weeks now, and we are seeing it come to fruition here with Shiba Inu and specifically the Bone token. And we're going to dive into it. Listen, there's still time, so stick around to the end of this video. We're going to talk about why this is happening, what the pent-up demand means, and again, I don't pretend like I have it all figured out. That's not me, but I knew that there was something brewing here when Bone went from 68 cents all the way to 85 cents. And look at this. Now Bone is up to $1.29. Maybe someday we could say up to 100. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? But up 20%, back in the top 100, ranked number 100, market cap 300 million, nearly. And volume has really ramped up. And we're seeing a lot of that volume come through the DEX side, actually. Loving what we're seeing here today, up 20%. Go out to the 7-day, guys. Again, we were at 94 cents. We were talking about it back here as soon as we turned the page just 7 days ago, 94 cents. Now we're up to $1.30. Even a month ago, 69 cents, 70 cents. This is where I started being interested here. As soon as we saw this run up from 69 up to about 83, 84, this is where it got really interesting for me, and I had to create more of a position. I've already had a pretty good Bone position, but there's a reason why this is happening, right? Because so many people are looking at all of these elements and all of these pieces and weighing their options, where they want to put their capital, right? And with Bone, the upside here is tremendous, just given that it is the token for Shibarium. It's the gas token. And if we see Shibarium utilized like we think we could see it utilized, especially when we get back into a bull run, we're going to look up and see a Bone price, I think, of somewhere between $8 to $10 by next bull run. Easy. Now, I could be wrong, right? I've been wrong before, but we're all investors. We're all just trying to play our cards right. So it's not financial advice. I'm just an investor like you, right? But I'm staying up to speed and up top on all the news and information, and the pent-up demand here on Bone is outrageous. Here's the crazy thing, too. We don't have Bone listed on Binance yet. I think that day's coming still, and we know what happens there. The Binance effect is real. Other exchanges, not so much. But the Binance effect is real. Now listen, I think we're going to see a run-up on SHIB. I think we're going to see a run-up on Leash. Don't forget about the other ecosystem plays, because Leash, very quietly up 10%. We talked about it when it was sitting at $250 not too long ago, right? And if we go out to the 1 month, I started talking about Leash down in here. We were mentioning it all the way back in June, and then we mentioned it again on this dip right around where it was 270, 280. We've been talking about Leash. Remember, Leash went all the way up to $700 plus in February on nothing. No reason at all. Bone went up to $2 in February. No reason at all. The pent-up demand here, the catalyst that is, we're going to see this happen, I think, as we lead up to the launch. Now, Shiba Inu itself, a little bit harder to move the needle here, right? But I do think we're going to be able to make some serious noise. I'll give you my thoughts on that here in just a sec. Real quick, just want to share this opportunity with you guys. Grape, new pre-sale. Pre-sale is ongoing right now. This is a new Layer 1 blockchain. I'm invested in this one. It is, I think, a fantastic opportunity. I've done really well with some of these new Layer 1 blockchains. Now, I will say this. It is very vast and detailed. Highly encourage you to jump into the light paper, guys. Now, here's the thing. When you sign up using my link and add money to the pre-sale, if it's something after you run your, through your due diligence that you like, you're going to get 10% GRP tokens on whatever you put in. Say you put $1,000 into the pre-sale, you're going to get 100 on top, and you're going to get up to 70% GGT tokens, which is their governance token. So great offer here for you, great opportunity. These guys have done some fantastic launches in the past. I just had a really successful one launch recently called Tenet, but this one, GRP, Grape, building a new Layer 1 blockchain specifically for gaming here out of the gates, but it's going to be much more. And again, highly encourage you to check out the light paper, guys. It's 31 pages over on their website. Links down below to the website and to the buy link using my referral code. Now, when it comes to Shiba Inu, it's harder to move this needle, right? Because we're at a $4.3 billion market cap, not 300 million, not 100 million. We're talking about 4.3 billion. With that being said, I think here's what's going to happen. I think we're going to trend relatively sideways leading up to Shibarium. I do think we're going to get a pop in the price. I think we'll drop that 0 again for sure. That's what I'm thinking. It's my opinion. And here's the thing. We're going to see all-time highs again when the rest of the people who were on the sidelines in the last bull market decide to get in. And I hate to say it, but it's only going to happen when people FOMO. I wish they'd be hearing this video right now. In fact, let's get this video out there because people are going to be looking back on this saying, oh my gosh, July 7, 2023, I could have got SHIB at this price. So help us out by smashing the like button, subscribing, sharing this video out there because there are massive opportunities out there in crypto right now, right? Just like there are massive opportunities in the stock market. Everything is down, but this is where the millionaires are made. This is where the dollars are made. This is where money's made in these times. Times of turmoil, times where everybody feels as if the markets are tanking and we're defeated. This is where when people have the guts to go into their highest conviction plays, this is where they make money, right? So appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget about those grape links down below if you're interested in the new Layer 1 blockchain launching very, very soon. And they're eyeing their first exchange for September 2023. So launch coming up in just a couple short months. Very much looking forward to it. I myself got into it as well. But for this SHIB ecosystem, it's very, very early. And all of a sudden, bone and leash surging. Don't say I didn't tell you. We'll see you in the next one.